Alright, what up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a stock market portfolio update. Today I'm just going to be overviewing my stock market portfolio that I have in my Robinhood account. I recently started this account. I'm going to put a screen recording right here. I recently started this account with just $1,000 and we have grown it to over $30,000. So continuing to grow this account, continuing to work on it. But with this channel, I want to be transparent and honest with you guys and also keep you updated so that hopefully I can help the beginner investor or somebody who has some questions to learn something and possibly gain some information. So here we go. You guys can see the all-time progress right here. We started out 1,000 in the account. We did go down in the account a little bit, and then as of recent, been trading very well and been very blessed and fortunate enough to see some great returns. Brief overview of the account. You guys can see my individual holdings in the account are currently over $18,000. And I have about $15,000 worth of cash, so buying power, meaning if I want to make some more investments, I have $15,000 at the ready to buy any specific stock or asset that I would like, and those $18,000 are already invested into the account. So here we go. So one of my first holdings, not my biggest holding, but I do have a decent amount of shares that I want to continue to add to, is my Ford position. Ford Motors, I really like the dividend yield on it. I love the company as a whole. I don't think Ford is going anywhere. I think they've been around for a long time for a reason. I have 100 shares costing about or worth about $930. Only down on this position 1%. So I've averaged into it. I was up I think about 10% at one point. And with this recent sell-off or pullback, we're now just about break even on that return. All right, scrolling down, I do have 107 shares invested in ABR. This was one of my first ever purchases for my dividend portfolio, hence the reason that I'm still holding it even though I'm down 14%. I'm not going to look to add any more to this position regardless of how low it dips, until I see some proper confirmation of a reversal, meaning when this company starts to see some actual upside. If it does end up going to zero or bankrupt, I'm okay with it, only losing about $1,000 from where I'm standing right now. So not a huge deal, but I also got to play it safe and be aware of the position that I'm in. All right, and that's another dividend stock. I really liked it initially because it yields about 15% on your money. So you guys are going to notice I really like dividend stocks, and I'm growing my dividend portfolio currently across different accounts. All right, next stock we have is SCHD. This is another dividend ETF. I really like this one. Currently, it's on a great dip buy opportunity, coming off of recent highs of $29 roughly, just about, and is now at $25. I'm down about 7% on this position and have almost $4,000 invested, about $3,600 with 144 shares. This is one I'm not planning on selling for years. I'm going to continue to hold it and see what kind of profits it produces, as well as going to continue to buy this one up. When it's all said and done, I want to have over 1,000 shares in that one. Next on the list, once again, another dividend ETF is CDX, ticker symbol CDX. Great dip buy opportunity in my opinion once again. Coming off of recent highs about $23. I have it here at 80 shares costing me $22.93, down 2% overall on the position. This one yields a 30-day yield of just under 3%. So I really like that one. It's safe for your money. It's not going to cost me if the market continues to crash. Next on the list, this one I want to continue to buy up. Not really my focus as of yet until we start seeing some more upside in the market, but definitely one on the watch list is PANW, Palo Alto Networks. I got 3 shares in it. Great dip buy opportunity right now. Coming off of recent highs of $200, we're now at 153. I own 3 shares, down 18% overall with this stock, but I'm going to continue to average into it and let this one play out. Next on the list, my biggest gainer for the day was X, United States Steel. I have been, if you're in the Discord, link in the pinned comment in the comment section or in the description. X Steel is one that I really like. Today alone, it bounced up over 16%. I wanted to add more to this position. I didn't quite catch it just yet. I missed the move, but that's okay. I'm going to continue to average into this one. I own 30 shares. I'm up 15% on this, about $1,300. Not much of a dividend yield on it, but nonetheless, I do view it with our new administration as a great buy. Definitely will hold at least 2 to 3 years. Next on the list, AMD. I own about 10 shares, down 10% on my position. Now, this isn't one I'm looking to just add into just yet, but from current lows where it's at right now to highs, it offers well over 150% return on your money if it is to return to all-time highs. Not saying it will do that, but if it does, if markets end up becoming more bullish, as they usually do, markets usually recover, this is one I definitely want to own under $100. Alrighty, next on the list, one of my biggest focuses as we still continue to see the markets drop is Google, Alphabet. So I am buying into this one. I currently own 10 shares worth $155 per share. I'm down about 4 to 5% on this position. Going to look to average into this one. I want to own about 50 shares when it's all said and done. And coming off of recent highs of $206, this one yields once again an excellent return for your money. Next is Zscaler. As the AI movement becomes more and more popular and gains more and more interest, Zscaler is one of the stocks along with Palo Alto, PANW, that I want to be invested in. Currently down just under 3% on this position. Going to look to buy more. Not completely focused on it as markets are still red, so focus isn't on the AI movement, but this is one that I do want to own for the next 5-10 years. And coming into our last 3, we do have Apple. 10 shares of Apple. We have we own about $1,800 worth of the stock, down about 5%. So we are down on the position, but averaging into this one under $200 seems like a good idea. If it is to return in all-time highs already, which it probably will, the question is not really if it does, it's about when. Am I willing to stay in this one until when it does return to all-time highs? Could be years, could be a few months, who knows? Nonetheless, this is one I want to be a part of and definitely don't want to sell for my lifetime. Next on the list, super happy I picked this one up today. I own 20 shares of Nvidia. I was able to get an average cost of $91.45, already producing a 7% return, $137 up on the position. I'm not looking to sell this one once again for a very long time. Nvidia and Apple at one point were competing with each other for biggest market cap, and when that happens, I will continue scaling out of this position. But as long as Nvidia is under 100, I want to continue to buy shares in this company and allow it to ride up. And the winner of the day is Palantir, PLTR. This one I've been saying for weeks I want to catch this one. Finally was able to do it. I got a perfect price at $70 per share. I got 20 shares, already up 11% on the position. Once again, I want to continue to add into this position. This one I'm pretty certain will return to all-time highs within the next 2-3 years, and already if it does that, already will produce a 40% return on my money at least. So very happy to see the markets producing some discounts, and I will continue to keep you guys updated on how this account is doing. If you guys are invested in the market and or are interested in learning, click the link in the comment section. I own a free Discord all about the stock market. It's currently trial and error, but it's something I'm passionate about. We have a solid community, solid group where I make daily live call outs. The biggest thing I'm happy about is our live trading. We go live every single day right at market open. We answer questions, we catch moves, stock market moves together, and we just collaborate as a whole, bouncing ideas off of each other to see where the market might go. So currently at about 300 members in the Discord and counting. So very excited to see where this Discord goes. But there you guys go. There's an update of my $30,000 stock market portfolio. If you guys can see that, I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.